Before we jump into today's box review, I want to quickly shout out this mat that I'm using. This is the mat that I announced yesterday. It's being sold on metamats.com and not only supports the channel, but also you get this really cool mat that features frogs and FAs and Brilliant Fusion and Chaos Max, just all sorts of stuff that's really awesome, and also I get a little bit of the revenue from those mats sold. Anyway, today we are opening a Mystery Power Box 3.0, which is the Ancient Legacy Edition. I've only opened this on one other video, and that was a while ago, and since then we've opened some kind of ups and downs as far as these mystery boxes go. On the low end, we had the Mystery Power Cube, which featured random crap like this Exodia keychain for some reason. On the high end, we opened the Collector's Box V2, which I thought was one of the best, if not the best, opening experience for anyone that's looking to open a variety of things for a reasonable price. But the Ancient Legacy Edition, while it's not super interesting as far as it doesn't have any random stuff in there like the keychains, I would say this is probably the second best one to open in terms of value. They don't include any battle packs in here, if I remember correctly. They also don't include any random stuff that's just like fluffing up the price. I know one of the biggest problems with these mystery power boxes just in general is that the battle packs and those types of sets just fill out the whole box here, and then they increase the price sort of artificially because those sets pretty much aren't worth anything and have nothing cool that you can pull from them. Anyway though, let's get right into this. I actually brought scissors this time, so it shouldn't be too difficult to open. I know I always forget scissors, and then these boxes are just not put together very well. So whenever you try to open the wrapping on them, they just collapse immediately. It's super weird. Anyway, there it is. You've probably already seen this one before. If not on my channel, I know some other channels that actually do pack openings. They open these a lot because, yeah, these ones are pretty cool. So let's take a look here. And this one should come with 5 packs. If you can see on the back, it says each box contains 4 booster packs, 1 legacy pack. Look for randomly inserted mega packs. I don't know if the mega packs actually are accounted for in that 5-pack thing. Looks like they're not, because we actually pulled one, and so we got 6 packs total. So we got 1 Megaton 2014. Nice. You guys know I'm a big fan of the older sets. 2014. This was the first Megaton. That's really interesting. Do all the Megatons have that giant N? Why is it like that? It's what a weird design. Anyway, I don't think so. I don't know. I'll have to look at another Megaton pack. Anyway, though, Megaton 2014. We have Raging Tempest, Destiny Soldiers. That's kind of like the worst set, probably. Fusion Enforcers, a.k.a. the set that Patchwork should have been in. Invasion of Chaos, the reprint pack, of course. And then Invasion Vengeance. Hey, we got some Invasion. Yeah, it gets to a point when you realize that all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs are kind of named like in the same way. There's like a lot of different energy packs, a lot of different Tempest packs, a lot of different Invasion packs, and a lot of different destruction packs. They're not very, or Revolution as well, Revolution, Alliance, all sorts of adjectives that they just keep repeating over and over again. Anyway though, which one should we open first? Probably we'll get the Destiny Soldiers one out of the way, just because this one isn't super crazy. There actually are some good reprints in here, but it's just like, I don't care about them too much. So anyway, first off, we have Destiny End Dragoon. Pretty funny card back in the day. Abyss Actor Extras. Dark Lord Osmodius. Abyss Prop Wild Wagon. And for the secret rare, what is this? D Cubed. If this card is normal summon, it is also treated as Destiny Hero monster while face up on the field. You can only use each of the following effects of D Cubed once per turn. You can discard up to 2 cards, special one D Cubed from your hand. Oh, it just like does stuff with itself. Well, that's weird. What a strange card. Man, I need to change my channel name to D Cubed. That's what the cool people are doing. Anyway, let's open the Fusion Enforcers. Hey, they had one of those on there. Okay, so this has like Invoked. It does have like the good Fluffle and Fright for cards as well. It's just not the really good one in Fright for Patchwork. So we have Preda Planet, which is hilarious. I didn't know that was a real name. Edgem Sabers. Fright for Fusion, awesome card. Fright for Sheep, another awesome card. And Invoked Elysium. This card has kind of fallen out of popularity. It's not made as often. It's not finding itself in the Invoked deck lists as much anymore, mainly because the Invoked deck lists really need to have room for all of their Link monsters with the Scapegoat, and I think with the Nightmares coming out, that really makes it even tighter, so really all they can play is Mechaba and the Pyro one. But anyway, let's continue on, I guess, Invasion Vengeance. Mostly because I don't really know what's in here. I think there's like I think there's like the either the first wave of Paleozoics or the second wave or something. A-Cell recombination. I think this is good in Duel Links. Am I correct there? Can someone that plays Duel Links confirm? I feel like I heard that Aliens were like a good deck, and I think that's one of the better cards. Christian, Cleef's End, and Cyber Angel Vrash. Never heard of this card, but Cyber Angel. Cypher Mirror Knight. Oh, Chemicritters. Yeah, Paleozoics. That one had like some really weird archetypes, because they had the Chemicritters and the Cyphers. The Cyphers were like an archetype version of Kinetic Soldier. They had to actually errata Kinetic Soldier to say Cypher Soldier. All that good stuff. We'll open Raging Tempest next. The set that changed the game. Seems like in general, just in historically speaking, the set that comes right after the turn of the year tends to be the one that changes the game the most, which has been the case for like Breakers of Shadow. It's been the case for Raging Tempest. Been the case in a lot of different scenarios. Anyway, Shinobird Salvation, Flower Cardian, Hibu, Envoy of Chaos. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. Just great. Subterra Cave Clash. Yeah, Subterras. Good old Subterras. Remember when I played those a lot and I had high hopes for Konami to give us good Subterras, and that never happened? Well, I shouldn't say it never happened. It did eventually happen. It was way too late at that point. But Cave Clash is pretty cool. If we ever get Subterra Guru, Cave Clash will be a lot cooler. But okay, let's open the Invasion of Chaos. Never forget the time, one of the first times I opened a Mystery Power Box. I don't think it was the first time, but I think one of the first times when I was trying to show you guys that they're not worth buying. Maybe that was the first time. I don't know. No, I think it was like the second time. One of the times I was trying to show you guys that it was not worth buying these because they just minus all the time. I opened an Invasion of Vengeance pack, and then I got a Chaos Emperor Dragon. And I was like, oh crap, I actually wanted to minus this pack opening because then it misrepresents the value that you get from these. Anyway, Inferno, Heart of the Underdog, Balloon Lizard, fantastic looking card. Look at him. It says it right in the name. He's a lizard that looks like a balloon. Cannonball, Spear Shellfish, and Chain Disappearance. Not super impressive. Self-Destruct button, which I believe is banned. Thank God. Manju, very nice. I don't know how much this is worth anymore because it has so many printings, but Manju is a fantastic card. Fiend's Handmirror, DNA Transplant. Is that the type or the attribute one? That is the attribute one. Not as useful as DNA Surgery. Oh, DNA Surgery is the one that's type. DNA Surgery actually saw a lot of play with the against spellbooks and stuff like that. Anyway, the last pack of this box review, we have Megaton 2014. I don't know why the N is capitalized. I mean, I guess all the letters are capitalized. I don't know why the N is bigger than the other letters. So this was the very first time they ever did a Megaton, and it was pretty exciting. You had like Dracosac, you had Exciton Knight, you had number 101, just all sorts of crazy good cards. This was really revolutionary because before the Megatins, they were just regular release tins, and all they had was just like recent packs that have been like out. They had like 4 or 5 packs in there, and then they had one promo pack that had like 5 reprints, and that was it. So just 4 super rare reprints and 1 secret rare reprint, and that was pretty much all the reprints we got back then besides Gold Series. So the Megatins made a huge difference. So now we kind of know them as like a regular thing where anytime we buy something, we know, okay, in a year from now it's going to get reprinted, which can be good and bad. But back in the day, we pretty much had no clue what was ever going to get reprinted. So this changed the game, I think. I don't know if we'll have Megatins forever. They haven't been in the game for the majority of it. It's only been like 4 years now, but pretty exciting. So you have Gorgonic Golem, Vampire Kingdom. Hey, vampires are getting support. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Wolf, Ghostrick Spectre. Look at that guy. Bujin Regalo, the Sword, Sylvan Gardoak, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Boar. So now we're getting into the Super, Ultra, and Secret. Sylvan Marshall for the ultra rare. All right, look at him. Once again, I know that this guy's good in Duel Links. I've heard some musings of people complaining about Sylvans. One of the inspirations for the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Dying video that I posted a couple days ago, or yesterday, I guess, was there was this Duel Links tuber, Guns Blazing, who I've heard about. He's one of the bigger ones, and he posted a thing talking about, is Duel Links dying? And I thought that was really interesting because he was posting a lot of points that seemed like it was really cool, because his solutions to a lot of things that were happening in Duel Links are actually the same things that people are complaining about in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So I thought it gave a really interesting perspective. Like, he was talking about how, like, making there be more life points, like 8,000 life points, to make it so decks like Sylvan's, which is one of the most popular decks there, I guess, making decks like that not be able to OTK all the time. And he also talked about, like, making the board bigger, like 5 cards. And then he talked about, because there's so many decks out there and that are really OP for that format, and because the ban list is so small, he suggested hitting a lot of cards on the ban list. And I thought those were really interesting to hear from a well-known Duel Links player, that his solutions for fixing the game are actually the things that we are currently looking at and have been doing in the main TCG. Anyway, I've talked too long about that, but that was really cool. So Sylvan Marshleaf, ooh, Mistake, very nice. Too bad I already have my playset from YCS Dallas last October, but yeah, this card's amazing. And this card's going to get even better. This card might be very good in a variety of decks going forward. And we have Vampire Hunter to counter those vampires that I just mentioned are coming up. That guy, Risebell, the Star Adjuster, Spellbook of Miracles, Fishborg Archer, the Alpaca Tree, and Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Caribou. Nice. Anyone remember that? Can we get a shout out to anyone that remembers the Caribou episode of Jimmy Neutron? I loved that episode as a kid. Anyway, that is going to wrap up today's box review. That was on the Mystery Power Box Ancient Legacy Edition. Once again, never buy these boxes. Just don't do it unless you have a pack opening channel or your review channel, as we are. We're a history channel. Anyway, though, yeah, these boxes aren't like super fantastic. I still highly recommend the Collector's Box V2. I think that was an amazing value, and like just way better than all these other Mystery Power Boxes in terms of value and variety and entertainment factor. This one's like okay. It has like 5 packs for the $20, whatever. It's not terrible. They like kind of lopside the packs in terms, I think they overvalue the Legacy pack, even though it's a reprint pack, and I think they sort of also overvalue the Destiny Soldiers and Fusion Enforcers packs as well. But anyway, it's like okay overall. I will see you guys later, though. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to go check out the mat in the description if you'd like to look at it and maybe purchase it. I'll see you later. Goodbye.